Hi, everyone. Glad you're here. I'm going to be reading Judy, Moody, and Stink, The Big Bad Blackout, Chapter 1. The Big Bad Blackout. The Big Bad Blackout. There are 10 chapters. Crash landing. Bump, thump. Ghost! Judy yelped, bolting awake from a crash on the roof. Her heart beat louder than a ticking clock. That sounded like a giant bionic squirrel landing on the roof, Mouse, or all 9 of Santa's reindeer. Mouse covered an ear with one paw. Ba bump, bump, bump. Eee! What if it is a ghost? And he's bowling up in the attic. Judy held her cat close. Don't be scared, Mouse. I'll protect you. Judy scrambled down from her top bunk and grabbed a grouchy pencil and her Woman of Science ruler. Brandishing one in each hand, she rushed out the door and bumped headlong into Stink. He waved a lightsaber and yelled, "The sky is falling! The sky is falling!" "Hey, Chicken Little, did you hear what I heard?" Judy asked. "If you meant the giant spaceship that just crash landed on the roof, I heard it." Judy and Stink flew down the stairs, Mouse at their heels. They skidded into the kitchen on sock feet, looking for Mom and Dad. Computer on, TV on, but no Mom or Dad. Just then, Mom came out from the laundry room tugging on her rubber boots. "Ghost!" Judy pointed to the attic with her ruler. "Spaceship!" said an out of breath Stink. "Bionic squirrel! Reindeer!" Judy spouted. "Alien invasion!" Stink hiccuped. "Crash landing!" Judy sputtered. "Roof!" Stink nodded. "It's the storm," said Mom. "The wind has kicked up like crazy. Dad's outside checking the roof right now." Mom shrugged on her raincoat and grabbed an umbrella. "You kids sit tight. I'm going to look too." She opened the back door to step out, and a flurry of wet leaves blew in. "Great," said Stink. "Aliens just crash landed right here in Frog Neck Lake, Virginia, and we're supposed to sit tight?" Rain, rain, and more rain. Rain drummed on the roof. Rain hammered against the house. Judy watched it run in rivers down the windows. When she turned around, Stink had his ear pressed up to a flashlight, a talking flashlight. Alley-oop Charter, Clara Barton Elementary, Crabtree Elementary, closed. What did the flashlight say to the second grader? Judy teased. Stink looked up. "I don't know. What?" "It's not a joke, Stink. You're listening to a flashlight." Hardy har har. "It's a flashlight, but it's also a radio." He jiggled the antenna. "I'm trying to find out if school's canceled." Wind rattled the back door. "It's not a snow day, Stink. Whoever heard of a rain day?" "It could happen," said Stink. "Yeah, right, and pencils grow on trees." Pencils are made from trees," said Stink. "Oh, right. Franklin Elementary, Hall Elementary, closed." Stink crossed fingers on both hands. "Save Virginia Dare Elementary," he shouted at the radio. "It's raining cats and dogs out there," said Mom, coming through the back door, her umbrella turned inside out. "Any guinea pigs?" Stink asked shyly. "Dad's still trying to find out what made that awful noise on the roof. I couldn't see a thing. Our Lady of Peace School, Plum Creek Middle School, closed." Dad came back Dad came in the back door next, dripping a pond-sized puddle on the floor. So, asked Stink, was it a spaceship or Santa? Said Judy. Aliens, reindeer, guinea pigs? Tent, said Dad, shaking water from his hair like a dog. Your Toad P Club tent was on the roof. You mean to say the wind picked up the tent and blew it all the way across the yard? Stink said, waving his arms wildly, and then bing, bang, boom, up on the roof. Yup, said Dad. Whoa, crash a landing, just like the house in The Wizard of Oz, said Judy. Now we'll have to have our club meetings on the roof, Stink said with a grin. No, I got the tent down, said Dad. But this is no ordinary storm. Weather reports said winds are over 40 miles per hour, and we've had several inches of rain already. Looks like we might be in for a hurricane. Judy's eyes grew wide. Stink looked from Dad to Mom. Dad turned up the TV. It's official. That we hoped What we hoped was a tropical storm has just been upgraded to a hurricane status, the weatherman reported. Batten down the hatches, folks. Hurricane Elmer is headed straight for the East Coast. Hurricane, cried Stink. Shouldn't we be doing something? Boiling water? That's if a baby boy is coming, Stink, isn't it, Mom? Then we should be breathing into a paper bag or something. That's for hiccups, said Judy. Stand in a doorway? Earthquake Stink. Silver Lake Middle School. Skip with Academy. We once preschool closed. This just in. Frog Neck Lake. Shh! Stink put his flashlight up to his ear. Public Library, Frog Neck Lake Senior Center. Ah, said Stink, they're never going to say our school. Kids, you'd better get ready, said Mom. If there is school, you're already going to be late. Frog Neck Lake School District, including Virginia Dare Elementary School, closed. Stink looked at Judy. Judy looked at Stink. No school? Stink asked. No school, said Judy. Woohoo! Judy and Stink high-fived, low-fived, middle-fived, and then they danced around the kitchen. And that is the end of Chapter 1, Crash Landing. If you guys want to do a writing assignment, you can tell me, would you be happy, excited that school is closed, or would you be sad that school is closed because of a hurricane? And give me some reasons why. So you can say, I would be excited that school was closed because blah, blah, blah. Or I would be sad school is closed because blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye, friends.